Official Chinese sources report on the National Unity Symposium on Upturn and Consolidation in Urumqi. Secretary of the Xinjiang Autonomous Region Party Committee, Chen Guangguo, reported after the conference on the day's spirit. "We need to carefully implement the party's national policy. It is intended to use a regional and autonomous system to preserve the equality of all ethnic groups. All ethnic groups should equally participate in the government. We guarantee to protect and respect the language of all ethnic groups. We also stand for a punishment of discrimination as well as the violation of national feelings. The party stands for religious freedom and always strives to promote thinkers and researchers of all kinds." The president of the East Turkestan Information Center, Mr. Karakash, thereupon says that one should not engage in games of this kind with China. While millions of Uyghurs and Kazakhs are subjected to daily torture and imminent death in internment camps, such a statement from Chinese politics is simply a mockery. The world public is becoming more and more aware of all the cruel crimes committed by the Chinese state in current times. Although China seeks to keep difficult subjects under wraps, cases like the one of author Ahtem Ömer, who was arbitrarily arrested and interned and has not shown any signs of life to this day, show that repression in China is still systematically carried out. In early 2018, the well-known singer and comedian Muhammed Tursun was kidnapped by Chinese authorities, the Turkestan Times reported. So far, nothing is known about the exact whereabouts of the artist, nor the charges that put Tursun behind bars. US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo accuses the states of China and Russia of having played an important role in the economic crisis in Venezuela. Pompeo continues to refer to the presence of Russian soldiers in Venezuela as a provocation. Russia accuses the US of disregarding a treaty which provides for the prohibition of nuclear weapons. Therefore, the government of Moscow now also announced the withdrawal from the contract. Krivorushko, deputy Russian defense minister, announces the mass production of the Iskander-M rockets, which were previously prohibited because of the contract. For the 22nd time in a row in France, the so-called Yellow Vests protested against the policy of President Macron. The demonstrations were peacefully conducted under high security in Paris. In Toulouse, on the other hand, there were clashes between protesters and the police.